Refresh, guys. Refresh. I'm kind of glad that happened while we were in the preparation day. At least it didn't happen during the war. Let's go, Red Devils. Get your bones, man. Get your bones. So yeah, just to be a bit more clear, guys. Whoever wins at the end of the month can choose their prize. So if you don't play Clash of Clans, you don't have to be stuck with a gold pass. You could get a season pass for another game as long as it's within the price range of $10. That sort of thing. I don't mind. It's your winnings, whatever way you want it. You can have it. And it's going to. I'm going to reset the bones on the first day of every month, and on the last day of every month, at the end of my stream, whoever's at the top of the leaderboard will be the winner. As we move forward and we grow a little bit more, I hope to extend on this, so it won't just be for the winner for the first place. It'll be for first and second moving forward, and then I eventually want to be able to provide a prize for first, second, and third. Just right now, I'm not financially stable enough to do that. I'll put it this way, once I've gotten the new setup for the stream, the new PC and whatever else, then I can start giving more than one prize a month. We are into the battle day, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5 minutes, well 7 minutes roughly, until the first hit. So if anyone needs the bathroom or to get a fresh coffee or anything like that, now is the time to do it, because we are locked and loaded with our second match of the day, Sovereign versus Phoenix Forces for the Spartan Cup Week 3, and this is Group AQ or something like that, I believe it was. AC? Yep, Group AC. You found another stream you were playing Marvel Rivals with. Can I take a guess? Is it Nerdzecutive? Please tell me it's Nerdzecutive. I love that man. Fizzy. Okay. Dude, you should check out Nerdzecutive. What do you mean, channel not found? I follow him. But yeah, really cool dude. Plays Pokemon Pocket and stuff as well. He mainly plays Pokemon Pocket, Marvel Snap, and now Marvel Rivals. He's been playing a lot of. I don't know if you'd enjoy playing with him though, because he's also a nutbutt girl. His main is Squirrel Girl, so... Yeah, man, everybody seems to like the butt nuts. Makes me wonder, is she really that broken, or is she just broken enough to justify her being a waifu? Think Jeff the Shark is broken? Jeff the Shark? What the hell is he from? I've never heard of that character, and I'm a Marvel DC head. I love Marvel and DC. Funniest thing I ever heard said about superhero pets has got to be about Superman's dog, Crypto. He has all the same powers as Superman, which has got to be like scariest thing on the earth, because if you imagine it, he'd sniff your crotch and suck your lungs out your ass. It's Gwenpool's pet. Okay. What was the other one? If Crypto humped your leg, he'd turn you into a drill and leave you in China. Alright guys, we're roughly 3 minutes out from the first hit here. On the side of Sovereign, we have Unlegible, Asteria, Unlegible, Unlegible, and Unlegible. That's very informative. Then we have, on the side of Phoenix Forces, we have JP, we have Rissy, we have Invincible, we have Scholar HM, and we have NH Apurbo. This is our second of 6 wars today. Every war we're featuring is for Spartan. It's going to be a couple more days. I think tomorrow BCC starts back up. And then we have the WSA. Should be back up and running now in the next couple of days as well. Stretch them bones. Thank you very much, Slay. I just sat down, but sure. Oh. Guys, still a couple minutes there if you just want to get a prediction in. Phoenix Forces versus Sovereign, our second of 6 matches today. Yo, Slay, I've seen the new PC that you posted in the group chat. It is sick. I like it. You may have been up, but you didn't stretch. That's fair. That's fair. Well, now I have, pal. Now I have. I love how you said that it has perfect airflow. Of course it does. There's 2 openings in the left and right hand side. You literally put your hands inside your PC in the video. Yeah, I won't even lie, Slake. Won't even lie. I was a little bit jealous when I was saying. I was like, I need this. Do you know what I had to do yesterday, Slay? I had to factory reset my laptop because it wasn't working. This piece of shit ain't gonna last much longer. Oh, and we are live. As far as I knew, Sovereign were Team A in this, so... But finally, people, something other than roots. We got dragons coming in. We got a spiky ball on the earthquake boots. We got that giant arrow on the healer puppet. We got the eternal and healing tomes. And we have the electro boots and the haste vial on the royal champion. I see 11 invisibility spells, so watch this royal champion. We are going to go on a journey with her. Plenty of invisibility still to invest here. I apologise, the music is still going. I better get that off. I like to be respectful to the teams. They don't need screamo death metal in the back while their war is being streamed. This Royal Champion is getting some nice value, but I feel this Royal Champion's that are going the wrong way. Surely he wanted the Royal Champion to go for the Town Hall. Maybe he's looking for the core. One Rage Spell Tower down. Down goes the other one. Still some massive value here. 25% of the base down. Last invisibility spell has only just been invested. Now Archer Queen in the 6 o'clock corner is going to pull those archers from the enemy CC along with the Ice Golem. Town Hall Artillery locking onto something up the top here. Okay, so we have Dragon on the right hand corner there. Down comes the Barbarian King, down comes the Siege Barracks. And here come the Dragons. And more than has been placed. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Wheels opening up the top compartment there. The King has gone to the Phoenix though. Town Hall Artillery raining down Hellfire from above. King has gone down again. Poison Spell Tower was activated. Eternal Tome being used as the dragons pat their way up to the right hand side of this base. A couple more dragons and loons coming out of Siege Barracks. Enemy Ice Golem pops, slowing down the dragons on the right hand side. Dragons in the core struggling to move, being slowed down. Fire Spitter detrimenting this attack. Decimating this attack, I should say, not detrimenting. As normal with dragon attacks, losing a lot of the force on the back end here. All the heroes are down. He's just got the 4 dragons left to push through the last 10% of this base with less than 20 seconds. The Town Hall is still standing. The dreaded 1-star. Phoenix Forces with the absolute nightmare opening. Rip the dream. 93% 1-star for Phoenix Forces. Sovereign will love to see that. Sovereign primed to pounce now for an early lead. They've got an early lead. What happened? Someone missed their timed hit there. Now, I was pretty sure Sovereign was the first team to attack, so I'm pretty sure Phoenix Forces have messed up their timed hit. That will be a 1-star penalty. That will mess up our timings a little bit now as well. We have to wait till the 27-minute mark, or 29-minute mark for our next hit. But yeah, to my knowledge, that will be a 1-star penalty. Meaning Phoenix Forces are going to start this war with 0 stars. They are 3 stars behind moving into the 3rd attack. That is not the opening they wanted at all. I mean, talk about a bad opening. Not only do they 1-star, but because they missed the time, they lose that star. And I'll check League Utils, but as far as I knew, they were Team A. Yep, Sovereign were Team A. They were supposed to hit first. For anyone just joining us, we are waiting on the third hit to come in from our Sovereign v Phoenix Forces war. Sovereign were Team A, due to hit first. Phoenix Forces came in at the 37-minute mark, which was Sovereign's time frame to hit. Both attacks happened at the same time. Because Phoenix Forces were not due to hit, they will get a 1-star penalty. And because they 1-star their attack, that means Sovereign is currently sitting 3-0 up. So with the next hit due in from Sovereign at the 29-minute mark, we've had to sit here for about 7 minutes or so, waiting for the time to tick down just to fix the time frame now. Clasher of Clashing! What's going on, buddy? Didn't realize you were here. Obviously lurking. Yep, do exclamation Poke start. It'll give you your starter Pokemon, and then you can catch Pokemon in the chat. Exclamation Poke help will give you the link for the entire list of commands for the Pokemon game. We have quite a few people in chat that get quite bent out of shape about that game, to be honest. They love it. Like, I know Tigger in particular gets very annoyed when he doesn't catch something. I got really annoyed one day when Tigger threw a snowball at me, and I got an 80% chance for my next Pokemon to be a shiny. The next Pokemon I catch, like, and it was a banger of a Pokemon. I used an Ultra Ball to make sure I got it, and it still got away. Okay, Asteria coming in for Sovereign. We seem to be back on track here. We have Super Dragons. Super Dragon attack. Okay, starting off that Giant Arrow from 6 to 12, getting some nice chip damage the whole way across the base. We have a Stone Slammer. Could still change that out for his other Siege Machine, but for now he's on the Stone Slammer. Spikey Ball on the Earthquake Boots on that King. Giant Arrow, the Healer Puppet, the Eternal and Healing Tomes, and then we got the Minion and Dark Orb, of course, because that is the only equipment for the Minion right now. Arch Queen redeployed at the 9 o'clock corner, setting a beautiful funnel here for those Super Dragons to go straight for the Town Hall. Down come the Loons, down comes that Stone Slammer too, so is sticking with the Stone Slammer and invests that Eternal Tome now. Going to get some lovely value from that Stone Slammer as it pats its way to the defenses. And now what's going to be inside the Slammer? That's always the question I have. What's in the Siege Machine? We got Loons. Okay, some Loons inside there. Minion Prince doing some lovely value here. Oh, beautiful Minion Prince ability to freeze down most of the defenses in the core here. But now his Super Dragons have split off to the left-hand side. He's only got one with the Minion Prince and a few balloons moving through the core. Does have a regular dragon there for support, but I don't think he wanted his main force moving up the side like that. Minion Prince fighting to stay alive. The air bombs find it and does go down. Monolith locking onto the Phoenix. Down goes the Phoenix. Spiky Ball on the Earthquake Boots skipping across the base. The Skeleton Spell invested to distract that Monolith. And while those Super Dragons splitting off did have me worried, he's recovered this very well. It's looking like a very strong finish, and this should be a 3-star for Sovereign. Very well executed Super Dragon attack. $131,000 polka dollars. God damn, Slay. Slay be hoarding. He loves it. Let's do a mini raffle. 10,000. Just because I feel like it. Our next hit due in at the 25-minute mark. Sovereign sitting on 6 stars. Phoenix Forces currently at 0 due to the penalty. That 1-star penalty has really taken the nail-bitedness out of this war, I guess. Apologise, like guys, just had to let my mother in. Just in time for the next hit though, as we have JP coming in. Bringing in Dragons and Dragon Riders. On the equipment side, we got the Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots. You got the Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet, the Eternal and Healing Tome, and the Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear. Giant Arrow across the base, still set off that Invisibility Spell Tower. More Printer Slay, dear God. Ice Golem Puppy. Freezing down some of those defenses. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots opens up that compartment. King with the Angry Jelly. Minion Prince looking to take down the King though. Doing a good job at it too. LSCC, we see the Archers. Recall on the Queen. Also manages to get the healers. Now, where's the redeploy going to come in? I'm going to assume 12. Left the Phoenix working by himself for a long time there. Still just under 2 minutes left with 37% of the base down. We see the main force being deployed now. There's the Dragons, there's the Grand Morden, and there is that Blimp. As the Blimp pops out of that Blimp, we do see Yetis. Plenty of cleanup being deployed now. He has plenty of Dragons and Dragon Riders left, alright, but his angle's a little bit awkward here. Less than 60 seconds, still has 17% of the base to go. I mean, Phoenix Forces really can't afford anything but triples here now. It's not going to have the force. That will be a defense for Sovereign. Phoenix Forces will move to 3 stars minus the 1 for the penalty, putting them at 2v6 as we move to the midpoint. This is harsh, guys. They're 4 stars down with 3 attacks remaining. I mean, how do you come back from this? I'm sure it was just something as simple as just misread which team they were. Now we are live. Sovereign coming in. Instantly pulls that CC of Ice Golems. Archer Queen deployed. Poison spell invested now. Take on the Ice Golems and help deal with the archers coming out of the enemy CC. Down come the Roots, down come the Valks. You have a Royal Champion and Siege Barracks up at 12 o'clock. Going to clear out everything for the funnel as the Roots and the Valks make their way in to take on the Town Hall. Grand Warden down, Apprentice Warden down. Colonel Tom has been popped. You see the Overgrowth being invested on the Rage Spell Tower, the Monolith, the Scatter Shot, Inferno Tower and the Air Sweeper. He has popped that Hog Puppet ability. Overgrowth should be wearing off any second now. Plenty of value from the Royal Champion as she pats her way through the 9 o'clock corner, looking to move on from the air defense to the Wizard Tower. Those Barbarian King and Archer Queen and Grand Warden, all of his heroes still on the back end. This is a triple, has to be. Freezing down the Monolith, raging up the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. Archer Queen will step in and take down that Monolith, and this is easily a 3 stars. The Royal Champion snipes down that air defense, freezes down the last Inferno Tower, and swags the invisibility, because why not? Sovereign looking so strong here. I mean, even without the penalty, Phoenix Forces are currently 6 stars behind with an attack in hand. Been a very one-sided war. One would think at this point there's nothing Phoenix Forces can do to come back. Because once again, for anyone just joining us, this hit was not done at the right time. Therefore, there's a 1-star penalty for Phoenix Forces. Meaning the actual score right now is 9-2 with Phoenix Forces with an attack in hand. So at the end of this attack, the most it could be is 9v5, putting them 4 stars behind with 2 attacks each remaining. This stupid mail needs to hurry up. I'd like my printers. Slay, how many more printers are you to buy? And how many total is that now? Still waiting on the first 3. Slay, how many printers do you own now, total, including what still has to be delivered? As we go live, Invincible coming in. Starting off with a Yeti at the 12 o'clock corner. Here we have the Grand Warden with the Diggy at 3. Going to set the funnel. This will be a Super Bowler attack. Pretty farmer's building. Sounds like it, man. Sounds like it. It's the Grand Warden coming in here. Flame Flinger deployed. Nothing in the 12 o'clock corner that outranges that Flame Flinger, so it's good to just go to town and get value. Rage Spell invested on the Grand Warden, keep those healers healing as much as possible. And there goes the Fireball. No Quake to go with it. Interesting. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots as these Super Bowlers move their way into the core of the base, opened up that compartment beautifully, down goes the Town Hall. Skeleton Spell distracting that monolith perfectly. Visibility and jump being used on these bowlers give them access to the back half of this base and protect them as they take down that monolith as well as that Fire Spitter. World Champion coming in from the right hand side, getting lovely value. There goes the Hog Puppet. Still has a lot of defense to deal with on the back end here. Looks like his Super Bowlers have died too. Flame Flinger still putting in the finest to work. What's going to come out of that Flame Flinger when it finally ticks down? 43 seconds left on the clock, 26%. Not liking the look of it. He hasn't got the force, he hasn't got the time. No way he's getting the rest of this base in 30 seconds. Phoenix Force is coming up short yet again. This will put them 5 stars behind, including the penalty, moving into the last 2 attacks. Guys, this hasn't been a war, this has been a manslaughter. For those new to the Pokemon community game, if you do exclamation poke catch, then follow it exclamation poke check. You can skip the time of finding out if you caught or not. I did not know that, Sly. Thank you very much for that. Behind. Sovereign just need a 2-star here and they win. Unlucky to Phoenix Forces, man. It's just been a rough war for them. The penalty, the missed hit, the 1-star, which is then penalised for 1-star. So they started this with no stars. Like, you feel for them. You really have to feel for them. As the Rage Spell Tower goes off in the core, raging up all those defenses, the Eternal Tome is popped to protect all these troops. Rage spells being invested as they tear into the Town Hall compartment, but do get caught by the NATO trap. They're going to slow them all down here. Red Airmine's not really sure which dragons they want. seen Red Airmine bounce around like that for that one. Still has a Super Dragon, but most of his dragons have all died off. He's just got his. There goes the Super Dragon too, so it's just the heroes now. But they have obtained 2 stars, so Sovereign will be the winners of this war. Due to the penalty, they are now too far ahead for Phoenix forces to catch them. With a minute and 20 left on the clock, the Phoenix looking to solo, and the Black Airmine will end this attack as a 90% 2-star. 11-4. It's game over. And we will not be getting a perfect war on either side, so the raffle will be for the total number of stars times by 1,000. So I'm guessing if it's a red X, then you didn't catch it. Man, I really feel for Phoenix forces. I'm going to keep an eye out for these guys, because I don't like that this is their debut on my stream. So if I see them in another match, I'm grabbing it. I want to give them a chance to redeem, because that was just unfortunate. You don't know the point of them anyway. It's just Pokemon, Rich. You can catch Pokemon. If you go to the extension in my about page, or if you're on mobile, there should be a little Pokeball you can click. In the extension, you can actually battle with them and stuff like that. Set your Pokebuddy and all that sort of stuff. So it's literally just Pokemon on Twitch. I literally know nothing about Pokemon except my son likes it. That's fair. That's fair, buddy. I was a bit of a loner when I was growing up, so I played an awful lot of video games. A lot of the ones that I played was like Pokemon and stuff like that, so it's always had a very close spot in my heart, you know. Charizard is a name I know? Yeah. Yeah. I could probably name off a few that you would know. You probably know Charmander, Charizard, Pikachu, Eevee, and some of the evolution names I'd say you'd probably know. Alright, we have the Minion Prince in here. We have Giant Arrow and the Healing Puppet on the Queen. We got the Eternal and Healing Tome, the Electro Boots and the Haste File. And I seal 8 invisibility spells. Count them with me, folks. 7 left. 6. Rage spell invested. 5. Royal Champion going crazy. 4. 3 spells left to go. He's going for value. Let's go. Can he get the CC? He's gonna have to deal with a couple of our defenses that are closer first, I think. Does Pat to the CC. Can he get the CC down? He has 1 more invisibility spell. Make the CC invisible, so we missed it. I think he made the CC invisible as that Giant Arrow comes skipping across the base there. Still though, some beautiful value from that opening. 20% of the base down. Ice Golem's pulled from the enemy CC. They will pop and slow down the Queen. Healer's in tow though, we'll keep her up. Give her plenty of time to deal with that. As the main force now deployed from the left hand side of the base, we have the Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly, the dragons have been deployed, dragon riders are down, there goes the Eternal Tome, watch the blimp as it makes its way to the town hall. If this blimp decimates that core, the base is as good as gone. And out come those loons. Okay, so he's got loons and yetis in there. Bit of a mixed blimp. Interesting. Normally we just see one troop in there. Does manage to get the town hall, but still has some defenses standing in that core. Looking okay on time though. He's got 70% of the base down with a minute and 15 left. There goes that minion prince ability. He's going to slow down every defense that it just hit in that line of effect. I did say he was looking okay on time, but all the dragons are pathing to the same building right now, which is slowing him down a little bit. They really do with them splitting up and taking 2 buildings at a time. Luckily he's got the cleanup on the back end. 34 seconds left on the clock, 5% of the base left. Scatter shot mortar. Still has the multi-inferno tower, but should be alright. Back to the audiobook, catch you later. Slay, I'm better than an audiobook. No worries, dude. Their first triple on the board. But unfortunately, they're just too far behind. Lots of learning to do. Is this about your new printer starter coming? And how to use them? Now here we go, the final attack of this war. Sovereign taking on Phoenix forces. Sorry, not final attack of this war. The war's already over though. Sovereign only need 1 star here. They've already pretty much guaranteed it. There's no way that they can be caught on damage now. Tome has been popped, raid spells have been placed as the Super Dragons pat their way into the town hall. Archer Queen doing beautiful funneling on the left hand side. Flame Flamer getting massive value on the right. Freezing down the Ricochet cannon in the air defense as the Minion Prince steps in. Does go to the Phoenix though. Super Dragon's dying off. He's got 1 on the bottom, 1 in the middle. He's got a couple up on the top. But the multi-inferno tower are going to tear down those 2. 8% of the base left, a minute and 35. This is looking absolutely smashed. And yet another triple for Sovereign. They will finish this war with 14 stars. Uncatchable. We will watch the last hit as always, but what is going on here? We'll at least pay out the prediction. Next war tonight is going to be Contract Killers versus Dark Moon. Start a raffle for 25,000. The maximum stars that we can get here is 25, so we'll just do 25,000. I'm gonna believe that they can finish strong here with a triple. Coming in with Roots and Valks. Strong attack if you're looking to finish off with a triple. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whatever, really missed that. Well placed overgrowth spell. I was a little bit worried about the pathing he'd set up there. The overgrowth does help that a lot. He left an awfully long range of buildings though, where the roots could have split up in different directions, so the overgrowth locking down a lot of them definitely helped keep the main force together. Pretty good here. Town Hall is still standing though. No one entered the raffle. It's looking good. 60 seconds left on the clock. Only has 15% of the base left to go. Spike the ball and the earthquake boots, clearing up a lot of what was left. Down goes the town hall. Just a mortar and the multi-archer tower left standing that it really has to trouble him. Absolutely crushed. More easy. Finishing strong for Phoenix, but unfortunately it's just not going to be enough. And my laptop's frozen. Of course it has. God dang it, this is the last thing I need at this right now. Contract killers. Versus Dark Moon. 17 UTC, Spartan Cup, yeah, got all that. War 3 of 6 today. Clicked on, start a prediction. That war is due to be spun in 3 minutes, so we'll make it about a 15-minute prediction. Wow, you guys really don't want your bones today, okay. Really? Come on, come on, come on. Sorry guys, my Discord is acting up yet again. I hate this laptop so much. Like, all I'm trying to do is just get the clan code for the next match. Here we go. Okay, we'll play the Dark Moon because they only have one clan there, so that makes it easier. Okay, thank God for that. Got it all done in time. Yeah, unlucky the Phoenix forces there. That was a very rough start for them, so it was very rough throughout the entire war then. Like, I'm sure it affected their morale a lot. Nobody wants to open the war with 0 stars. I don't think I've ever seen a 0-star opening. But I have now. So guys, still plenty of time on the predictions. Get your predictions down. Try and win some skulls. This is our third of 6 wars today. Exclamation Wars gives you the full list of what we're covering today. It is Contract Killers versus Dark Moon. Once again, Spartan Cup Week 3. Testing 1, testing 2. Why have they not added me? My Discord's not working. Oh, this laptop's gonna be the death of me. Oh my god, why is my Discord not loading? That match is fun. We're gonna miss it. They still haven't even let me into the other clan. I apologize, guys, but if I can't get into the clan, then I think I'm gonna miss this one. I'll try to do it through my phone. Oh, this is bollocks. Note to self, next time write down the clan codes. I apologize to this, guys. There's really nothing I can do about it. It's just my bad setup. I lost all my viewers. Don't blame them. Really? They require a town hall of 13? I'm still in Phoenix Forces. The other clan hasn't accepted me. That war's been spun. Well, don't know what to do about that. I mean, it was supposed to be this war, then an hour break, and then 3 more wars. Now it's a 2-hour break. And the laptop's having a conniption. I hate this bloody laptop so much, I swear. You know, guys, I'm gonna take a break for 2 hours because the laptop, the phone, and that clan not letting me in is getting me a little bit annoyed. So I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna raid, and I'll come back in a couple hours with the next match. What is wrong with this bloody thing? Can you just let me raid, please? I'm just trying to raid out. That's all I want to do. I hate this laptop so much. It just decides itself what it wants to do. Some days I get 9 hours out of it, other days I can't even get 3. What do you mean, not enough memory? I can't even raid now. Are you actually shitting me? If this laptop dies, I have no way to do raffles. I have no way to monitor my stream. I'm not going to be able to do anything without this. Like, I can't monitor my chat or anything from my phone. Alright guys, I can't raid. It's not opening Twitch for me at all. I had to restore this to factory defaults last night just so it would work, and now this. We're just gonna end it there, guys, because it's irritating, you know. I need to restart the thing again. So, thanks very much for being here. I'm sorry about the third match. We'll be back in about 2 hours or so with the next one. So, yeah, I'll see you then, guys. Until then, rest in peace.